math book, unit number 2, playing with numbers. We got all the information and the idea about the numbers, how many numbers are in mathematics. Now we have to play with them by doing the different sort of operation with them. Okay, while the introduction, can you read the introduction for me, Aryan?
Yeah, okay. While solving a mathematical expression involving various operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, etc., it is important to know about the order of operations in doing the operation in different orders.
Yes.
We get different answers for the same expression.
Okay.
In order to avoid this, let us learn the order of operations and simplification of different brackets.
Okay.
We will recollect and learn more about factors and multiples,
Prime,
and
composite numbers, even, odd, and divisibility test. Now we also have another number here, composite. What are the composite numbers? Composite numbers are the natural numbers greater than 1 that are not prime. They have more than 2 positive divisor. For example, composite numbers are start from like 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. They are simply like the even numbers, but they are greater than that. Okay, they are, everyone have their natural numbers greater than 1 that are not prime. They are not prime numbers. They are also present in their own table and also present in another table also. So these are the composite numbers. So consider a mathematical expression. We have the mathematical expression here, 36 minus 6 divide 3. If we subtract 6 from 36, then divide the result by 3, we get. This is the specific sort of a system in which we have to do the operation in a single line. If we have to solve the numbers in addition, subtraction, multiplication, and addition, we have to follow the rule, and that rule is called ODMAS. That rule is called ODMAS. ODMAS. Firstly, we have to divide, then we have to multiply, then we have to add, then we have to subtract. Okay, so here we have, firstly we have to divide, firstly we have to subtract, and when 36 minus 6, we got the answer 30. Now we have to divide the 30 with 3, then answer will be 3, 10. However, if we first divide 6 by 3 and then subtract result from 36, we get answer will be different. If we first divide 6 divide with 3, we got the answer 2, and we have to subtract that 2 with 36, we had the answer 34. Let us take another example. Okay, because this is a rule. Firstly we have to divide, and after we have to do the subtraction. Okay,
divide and then subtract.
Yes, ODMAS, divide, then multiply. If there is a rule here, we have two operations, divide and subtraction. According to the ODMAS rule, firstly we have to divide, and we don't have an operation of multiplication, addition, then we can jump to the subtraction.
Okay, so divide, multiply,
addition, and subtraction. Yes. Let us take another example. 48 plus 6 divide by the 3. If we add 48 plus 6 first and then divide, the result will be 18. 48 plus 6, 54. 54 add divided with the 3 in 18. If we divide 6 with the 3, answer is 2, and 48 will be added to 2, then answer will be 50. In both these examples, yes.
We take the numbers in a fractional form or the...
Yes. In the previous we have the subtraction, here we have the addition. But firstly we have to solve the division, then we have to do the addition. In both examples, we find that the answers differ depending upon the order in which the options are performed. If you are going...
we do like 1 and...
Yes.
2 and 3, it will be one answer, and 3 and 2, it will be the same answer.
Yeah, yes. If you change the order, answer will be the change. Yes. Okay. Now order of operation. That's why an order of operation is discovered in maths. Because if we just continuously change the order, your answer will be gradually changing. Okay.
Right.
In order to avoid the ambiguity, the mistakes in the answers obtained above, the operation in the mathematical expression, for example, if I give this example to the whole class and every class is going to solve the operation according to their choice, none of them will be correct if they don't follow the order of operation. Answer will be different from each other. Is it?
No.
Yes. The operation is an mathematical expression are performed in the following order. You have to underline this. The operation in a mathematical expression are performed in the following order: division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. This order is expressed in short as odomus. Okay, where O is for the of, D for division, M for multiplication, A for addition and S for subtraction. Got it? Therefore, is the expression 36 minus 6 divided by the 3 as per the convention, the operation of division should be performed before the subtraction. Firstly, we have to divide. When the answer we have, then we have to subtract that answer. Then we got the perfect result. Yes.
2, and then 36 minus 2 will be
34.
34.
Yes. In the second expression?
48 plus 6 divided by 3.
Yes. Again we have to find the division. Then we have to do the addition. In
But
series...
then how did we get 48?
Yes. When we have 6 divided into 3, we got the answer 2. And 48 will be added with the resultant of 6 divided 3, 2. That will be 50.
Okay.
In a series of operations, we use the convention odomus. O stands for of. It takes predominance even over division. So the operation of is performed even before the division or the multiplication. Example, simplify. 7 multiplied by 3 minus 4 divide 6 minus 10. Firstly, we have to solve the division. 7 multiplied by 3 minus 4 plus 6. 60 divided by the 60. We got the 6. Okay. And after the division, we have to do the
10.
multiplication. Multiplication. 7 3 into 21. And after the multiplication, we have to do the
Addition.
addition. 21 plus 6 we got
21 plus 6 is 27.
27. And we have to subtract 27. Then we have
23.
23. Note the operation of the addition should be performed before that of the subtraction. Here we have to solve the numbers according to the odomus operation. Now I am giving you a different orders. You have to solve that orders according to the odomus functions. Can we start?
But I didn't understand the solution.
Which solution?
With the 7 times 3 minus 4.
Okay, we have here 21 plus 6. When we add 21 plus 6, we got 27. We got 27. Now we have to minus 27 with the 4. Here. Can you see the screen?
Wait, not that one. I meant like the simplify. It's a 7 times 3 minus 4 plus 60 divided by 10. The
Yes.
solution, the first thing it was is multiplication.
No, they have solved the division.
60 divided by 10.
Okay. That doesn't mean if the operations are in irregular form. For example, if we have first minus, then we have plus, then divide and multiply. That doesn't mean. If the operation is lying in any form, in any order, you remember the order, you have to start from the division. Okay, that is the question sort of for the confusion for the student, because maths is not an easy subject. Okay, they will give you the question like this, they will change the orders, they will manipulate you, but you have to remember that we have order operation which is odomus. We have to do that. Okay, I hope you understood now.
Yes.
Any question regarding this?
No.
Or can we do any examples?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, you have to set the page. You have to set the page and you just have to mention we are doing a practice of order of operations. Okay,
Okay.
I will give you any different examples. Okay, here is the first question will be nine plus 4 multiplied by 6 minus 0, not 0, multiplied by 2 divided by 7. Sorry, there is double multiplication, we have to divide.
Yeah, okay.
So Aryan, tell me which operation will first solve,
The division.
and after the division,
Multiplication.
after that,
Addition.
after that.
Subtraction.
Very good. Can you start doing it?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Two divided. Okay. 3, 1. Six 1 is 6. 6 2 is 12. 6 3 is 18. 6 4 is 20. Wait, it's 9 plus 4, right? 9 plus 4 times 6, right?
You have done with the division,
Yeah.
multiplication.
No. But I'm just like confirming. Is it like 9?
No, you have to follow the rule.
I know, but is it 9 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 6? 9.
9 plus by 4.
Oh, it's plus, okay.
This is the plus sign.
Okay. 2 divided by 7 is 3.
Yes, 2 divided by 7.
It's 3 and then 1 as a remainder.
Okay. You just have to pick the quotient.
Okay, 3, okay, fine. 4 multiplied by 6 is 6 1 is 6, 67, 60, 6 1 is 24. 24 plus 3 equals 24, 25 and 6 and 7, 27 minus 9. Minus
2. Example number 2 on the next page. Is it page number 26? Open.
page 20.
Yes, page number 26. Have you opened it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Exercise 2.
No, exercise not 2, example number 2.
Okay, example.
Example number 2. Example number 2, simplify. Now we have this question. 1800 minus 10 of 70 plus 400 divided 4 minus 3 multiplied 6. Now from the 70 and 60 we have the equation. But what is this 800 minus 10? What is this 800 minus 10?
800 minus 2.
Yes, the off here 800 minus 10. The off here stands for the multiplication. Yes, the off here stands for multiplication. So 10 is multiplied by 70 and we got the 700 and the remaining question is same. Let me show you how they did this. They did this like this is the question. 800 minus 10 of 70.
Minus 10.
No, off here stands for multiplication. Yes, so 800 minus 10, we have to multiply this 10 with 70, we got the answer 700. Okay, and the remaining on the operation. No, here we don't have to because you remember that we have the operation which starts from O D M A S. We know that in any equation firstly we have to solve the division, multiplication, addition and subtraction, but there is a place of O, there is an existence of O if there is a question in which their appearance is like this, like 800, any kind of operation between them, and they use of. And of means we have to multiply these two digits, and after the of you have to do the division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. Okay, now Aryan, you have to write the example number 2 on your textbook, on your rough notebook, and you have to close your textbook. You have to solve it at your own. Okay, just let me write here. You have to close your textbook.
Okay.
Close your textbook. I will write the question on the screen. You have to write it. Okay, and then you have to solve it. Okay, so here is the example number 2. Here 800 minus 10 of 70 plus 400 divided by 4 minus 3 multiplied by 6. Now give me the solution of this question. In today's lecture I will explain you if we have a question in which they put of, because of is also present in ODMAS operation, ODMAS. If we have any question which requires an of in this operation, in their expression, firstly we have to solve the of, and of stands for of means we have to do the multiplication between the numbers. Okay, of means we have to do the multiplication between the numbers. So the question, the example number 2 is just like this: 800 minus 60. Of means here you just have to put the bracket here. Do you know this, how we can solve these kinds of brackets? No.
Is it the bracket we do first?
Yes, bracket we do first. Very good. In every question first we have to do the brackets, and bracket also have the types. We have the small bracket, we have curly bracket, and we have the square brackets. Okay, so small bracket are the smallest one. Firstly we have to solve these. So the of means we have to put the bracket here. I put the bracket here. 70 plus 400 plus, now divide 4 minus 3 into 60. Okay, now I have to solve the bracket here. The 10 will multiply by 70, only with 70. Okay, only with 70. 800 minus 700, and then whole answer plus 400, it will remain the same. And another thing which came here, which will become a very tricky for you, but when we're able to do this, that will become easy for you. Okay, now first we have to do the division. After dividing the 400 with 4, we got the answer 100. Okay, 100. Here I have to look the write the 100. Now after the division we have to do the multiplication. Here I have the sign of minus, I have to put the sign minus here. After multiplication of 3 into 60, I got 180. Okay, done. Now here we have minus, here we have plus, and here we have minus. And which number that does not have with any sign, it contains which sign?
Positive. No.
Positive. Yes, positive and plus. Now 800 contains the positive, 100 contains the positive, and 700 and 180 contains the negative. Now I have to do the addition. Which number will do the addition operation here? Which two numbers?
800 and 100.
Very good. 800 and 100. By adding these two I got 900. and the minus 700 and minus 180 will remain the same. Now I have to do the subtraction between these two numbers, and the subtraction result between minus 700 and minus 180 is minus 880. So 900 here and minus 880 will here. Now I have to do the subtraction again, and the answer will be 20. Okay.
So it's minus into minus equals addition.
Yes. Here I have to do the minus into minus, 700 minus 180. No, here I have to do the minus 700 and minus 180. Minus into plus, and answer between 700 and 180 I got the plus answer, that is 880. But the bigger value has the negative sign, so I have to use a negative sign with the answer as well. Okay. If you are going to solve the addition or subtraction, remember that if we have the bigger value which contains the positive sign, answer will be in the positive sign. If the bigger value has a negative sign, answer will be in the negative sign. Okay. Now here we have to do the subtraction. So between 900 and 880, which number contains the positive sign or negative sign? Which is the greater number here?
Positive 900.
900 contains the sign. Which sign? Positive. And 20 will have the sign of bigger number, positive 20. Okay, I hope now you understand. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yep.
We have to do the next purple box. Try this. 600 multiplied by 4 plus 30 divided by the 15 and minus 20. You have to do the A part, and I will help you to doing the B part. Okay. Now we have to do the B part. Firstly, we have to do the B part. Okay. The simplified. Try this. After the example number 2, we have a small box. Simplification of brackets. Above the simplification of brackets. Found it?
Yes.
Okay. Now the A part will be for you, and the B part. These two question is homework for you. You have to write this homework for your practice, and you have to share it with me in the next class. Okay?
Okay.
You have to write the date and homework. When you're done, let me know. Then we have to start the next topic.
Once again, I'm almost done. Six multiplied by 4 plus
Easy topic. So whenever we have to solve the Artemis operation, if we have brackets in our question, firstly we have to solve the values that are inside the bracket. Okay. Firstly we have to solve the values that are inside the bracket. That doesn't matter that bracket contains the smallest operation or the biggest operation. But first thing which is necessary, we have to solve the bracket. We have to conclude and we have to solve the operation that are inside the bracket. So let's begin. Simplification of the brackets. Lata, a school student, bought 27 sweets and ate 9 of them. She distributed the remaining sweets equally among 3 of her friends. How many sweets did she give to each of them? Lata has 27 sweets and she ate 9 of them. Okay. Now we have to subtract the 27 by 9. Remains 18. 27 minus 9. The remaining candies she have 18. And she equally distributed that 18 of sweets among 3 of her friends. It means that we have to divide 18 by 3. Then each friend got 6 candies. Okay. How many sweets did she give to each of them? 6 sweets. You can write the answer. 6 sweets. Yes. How do you express this problem in a mathematical expression? How you will express like this, that She has the
27.
27 candies and she ate,
No, 27.
yes,
9. 27 and then she ate 9.
9. Then we have to do the bracket. We have to
Addition.
solve the bracket. Then she distribute 18 of sweets with among her how many friends? 3. 3? No, I have to solve the bracket question first. 27 minus 9, 18. 18 divided by 3 is equal to 6. This is how we can write this in a mathematical equation, okay?
So is it also like possible when they give it like 3 divided by bracket 27 minus 9?
Yes.
Is it also like possible when we do like 3 divided by 27 and 9 inside the bracket?
That is also possible like that. For example, if she has 27 candies, yes. Next.
No, I'm just like asking the questions from
But the operation is just like this. They start the operation like she has 27 candies and she ate 9 of them. Then they use the 3 digit. We have to follow the numbers according to how they represent by the statement. Okay. If they call the number 3 first and they put 9 at the last, then we have to follow that rule. But firstly they told us that there are 27 candies, she ate 9 and the remaining candies are 18 and she divide that 18 candies to 3 of her friends and each friend get 6. This is a proper statement. This is a proper rule according to follow the statement. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess this is the correct statement which is also written on your textbook. Here we put 27 minus 9 in brackets and then divide by 3, thus we write 27 minus 9 by 3. Okay, so this means that we have to first perform the operation inside the brackets and then proceed to perform any other operation. Above example number 3, there is a 3 lines of a statement. You have to highlight this. This is an important part to understand the concept of brackets. Okay. Above example number 3, found it? You have to highlight it. Yes.
30 is 40.
And you have to remember that if we have any question in which we have operations, in which we have brackets, they will ask the question like this: evaluate. Okay. 30 minus 20 minus 10. But according to the order must, first we have to do the addition, then we have to do the subtraction. But here, as a bracket is the owner of this statement, first we have to solve the bracket, then we have to add the answer with the 30. Same as like that. 20 minus 10, 10, and we have to add the answer with 30. We got the answer plus 10. Got it? But in same questions, they will ask you like this: evaluate, and they will give you the equation like this. But in certain question, they will give you a statements and you have to make a expression like this. Same thing that we have done with the Latas and his sweets. Okay. Now question example number 4. Rohan bought a book for 55 rupees and a pen for 25 rupees. First two numbers. He gave 100 to the shopkeeper. What did he receive as a balance?
First we have to put 55 and 25 on the bracket and then like 55 plus 25 in the bracket.
Yes, very good. Yes, because he bought two things, we have to add the price of that two things, and the addition of that two things will be subtracted from the 100, because we have to find the cash he received as a balance. Okay.
Yeah.
So the example number 3, we have the simplify. Now we have the 3 different digits with the 3 different operations inside the bracket. If there is all the operations inside the bracket, then you have to solve the order mess. Here we have 20 minus 10 plus 2 minus 3. So inside the bracket we have to firstly solve the addition, and after the addition we have to solve the subtraction. Same as it like 10 plus 2, 12, minus 3, 9. Then we have to solve the bracket. That will be 20 minus 9. Answer will be 11. Now we have the example number 6. Hope you understood the example number 5.
Yeah, I did it really fast.
Yes?
Simplify 20 minus 10 plus 2 minus 3.
Yes.
We do the 10 plus 2 minus 3 first and then subtract.
Why we do this 10 plus 2 instead of 2 minus 3?
Because it is the first.
Yes, because this is the Artemis rule, and inside the bracket we have to solve the Artemis rule. So the example number 6, simplify. Now we have the 3 multiply and 5 minus 4. First we have to solve the bracket. Answer will be 1, and we have to solve the multiplication. Answer will be 3. So there is a note. The symbol 3 dot is used to refer to therefore. Okay, if you are going to write the whole operation in a single line, you don't have to use the equal. You can just use equal for in a single operation, like for once. Okay, and you have to represent, then you can use these 3 dots to represent therefore. I hope you understand each and everything in today's lecture.
Yes.
Can we do the exercise 2a?
Okay.
You have to open your F register, then we have to solve the exercise 2a. Okay,
So should I like do the first question A, B, C, D?
okay. Write a mathematical expression for each of the following using brackets. Can you do this, Aryan bache?
Okay, all of them.
Just make the for A and B. If you're able to make them, then you can have to do all of these. Okay, 7 is multiplied to the difference of 17 and 5. This is a much easier exercise, I hope. Is it? Do you find it difficult or easy?
Find it.
Very good.
7 is multiplied to the difference of 17 and 4. Difference is.
We're done with exercise 2a, question number 1. So first one is, the statement of the first one is basically 7 multiplied by 17 minus 5, which is correct. And the next one is 27 plus 8 minus 9. Wait. Second question, they told that subtract 9 from the sum of 27 and 8. Remember that. Subtract the 9 from the sum of. Okay. Firstly, you have to put the sum of, then we have to subtract them. You did the yes. Show it to me. Show on the screen. You just have to write in the reverse direction. You have to put 27 and plus 8 first, then you have to subtract their answer with the 9. Okay. Now move to the next question. C part. Can you show it to me? Add 27 to the difference of 5 and 3. No, to the difference. To the difference, not from the difference. To the difference. Very good. Correct like this. Okay, D1. 36 minus 9. Very good. And the E1. Just move upward. Little bit in upward direction. 12 plus 6. 6 minus 3. And 7. Now the F part is add 7 multiply by 6 to the difference 4. No, not like this. First you have to 7 multiply by 6, then plus with 4 minus 3. They told us add 7 multiply by 6 to the difference of 4 into 3. Okay.
7 added multiplied by 6.
7 multiplied by 6, and their solution will be added to the bracket of 4 minus 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Multiplied by 6 now bracket plus 4 minus just in the brackets, right?
Yes. 7 multiply. Yes, just like this. Correct. Well done. Now the question number 2. Here we have a question number 2. Simplify the following. You just have to follow the Artemis rule here as well. Let me break the things. First one, 18 minus 3 plus 5. Which operation will solve first?
3 plus 5.
5. 3 plus 5, that is 8, and we have to subtract 18 minus 8. Well, that will be 10.
10.
Okay, that will be 10. Okay, 4 multiplied by 10 divide 5 plus 20. We don't have any bracket here. We have to follow the Odomos rule here. First we have to,
10 divided by 5 is 2.
yes, firstly we have to divide 10 by 5 and answer will be 2. Okay, now 40 multiply 2 plus 20.
40
Yes.
multiplied by 2 is 80. This will be
Yes.
100.
Yes, and then we have to add 2. No, we have the here 10 divided by 2. Then we have to 2 into 4. We have to do the multiplication. 2 into 40 will be 80. 80 plus 200. Okay, correct. Next one, 25 divided 5 plus 30 minus 35. 25, 5 5s are 25. 5 plus 30, 35. 35 minus 35, 0. That will be 0. On the
25 minus 35 is 0. Yeah.
yes, on the D part,
3
32
plus
96 divide 7 plus 9. Which operation will solve here first?
7 plus
7 plus 9,
16.
16, and 32 plus 96 divided by 16. Now we have to divide 96 with
16.
16 and the answer will be 6.
6.
And 32 plus 6,
32 plus
38.
6,
38. 38. Now in the E part, 24 plus 33 divided 34 minus 23. Which operation will solve here first?
34 minus 23 is 11.
Yes, 34 minus 23. Answer will be 11. Now 33 divided by 11. Answer will be 3.
3, yeah.
24 plus 3, 27.
7.
Okay, next one is, first we have to solve the
The bracket.
bracket. In bracket we have to solve the which operation first?
15 plus 8.
15 plus 8, 23. 23 minus 3, 20. 20. Now 80 divided by 20, we got the answer 4. 4 plus 4, 8.
Yeah, and then